All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your patience. It is 10:20. It is time for the 1920 Upper Deck Trilogy Hockey 10 box case 31 team random team break. I am DC. It is late nights with DC. And what you're seeing, believe me, I wish it was that easy. It is a complicated interface, let me tell you. The only thing I get to cut and paste are the teams. I have to go line by line, order by order, to pull all of the names of the people that are in the break. Literally. Now, during the day, it's Sean and Alex. They together, one can be doing one thing while the other's doing the other. But because it's just me, you get 15 minutes of dead air as I pull all of the names off of the individual forms. So, that's neither here nor there, people. The important thing is we're here and the trilogy is on the table. If you would have bought all 31 spots, that would have been a little bit easier. All right, so the name of the game is randomizing. It's 4 times. All of you beautiful people that are in here, you're going to be randomed 5 times. All right, so here's how the chips fell. Colin, you have Detroit. Greg B, Ottawa. Vince V, Washington. Nicholas B, Chicago. John V, Carolina. Colin, you have Toronto. Lyle, Calgary. Paul, Anaheim. Nicholas B, you have Tampa Bay. Auntie O, the Rangers. Nicholas B, Winnipeg. Greg B, Boston. Aaron P, you have Dallas. Dakota, you have Philly. Greg B, you have San Jose, Florida. San Jose and Florida. Nicholas B, you have Colorado. Dylan P, New Jersey. I know who you want from New Jersey already. You don't even have to say it. Nicholas B, the Islanders. Travis, you have my Sabres. Derek H, Pittsburgh. Scott G, Nashville. Colin, Minnesota. Dakota, St. Louis. Mark L, Vegas. Nick P, Montreal. Jean V, you have Columbus. Nicholas B, Edmonton. Hunter, the LA Kings. Andrew H, Arizona. And Lyle with Vancouver. Go Hawks. Corey Schneider. Where'd you pull that from? Oh, yeah, I was going to say, I was like, where did Schneider come into the convo? That's odd. Thank you, man. All right, let's get cracking. I got time to make up. Thankfully, there's not a lot of cards in this. So as long as the condition allows me to go at speed, this shouldn't take too long, and it shouldn't keep us behind schedule. All right, pretend to make it look official. So turn it on its side, face the product, yada, yada, yada. Good luck, everybody. I really hope I got the only 2 teams actively playing. There you go. I hope these are in a little bit better condition than the first one we're in. If you are wondering what I'm talking about, I'm not going to explain, although I probably will throughout the course of the break. But check the first video. Here is hoping. These ones look straight. Sid the Kid, Noah Dobson, and right off the bat, an Abramov auto out of 199. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started. And they're beautiful cards. I'll say it again. Upper Deck makes a beautiful product. Let's just try to keep them in good shape. Jonathan Taves for the Hawks fan. I'm sure you're wanted something from Jonathan Taves, and there it is. Now, the card featuring this only had 3 in it, so there's Matthew Tkachuk, and we're on to the next pack. So, heads up, Upper Deck, if there is a patch in there, you're getting less cards. Just to tell you, in case you's curious. Well, see. Not as bad as before, but there is a light bend in Artemi Panarin. Quinn Hughes. How about Nick Suzuki, Montreal Canadiens? Out of 249. Ottawa and Montreal. Ottawa is Greg B. Montreal is Nick P. So last case, we got one of the plexiglass cards. It was cool looking. I would love to see another. That Riley Stillman for Florida is out of $3.99. The first card ever so slightly. And that's Zach McEwen. There is a Ben Bishop going to Dallas. That's Aaron. Out of $3.99 for LA. Oy vey. I'm pumping that one up so you can see it. Yeah, there's issues. It's the first card. Thankfully, the hits are in the middle. Ryan Poling, $4.99, level 2. Yay, styrofoam. I heard if you burn styrofoam, it's really good for the earth. I don't know if I can get that to focus in. So yes, because there are utterly useless, that should show you. There you go. Utterly useless Toronto spacers in here. The spacers are bending the cards. Oh, that's a good one. That one is like a full C curve. Yep. So, I would write your congressman about Upper Deck. That's a keeper out of $3.99. Going to Florida. Even if I surgically open this one by pulling apart the top and ease the opening to show that there is no force in opening these packs, if I slowly walk it down. Not as bad. Fabro. Bandstrom to Ottawa. That is out of a 399. Let's walk this one down ever so calmly. Not as bad. Victor Olofsson out of 499 to Buffalo. Buffalo. I wonder if it also makes a difference as to where the pack is in the box. If it is on the left side or the right side. Gusev, 2 in a row for Jersey. Not affected. Adam Fox, 199, the Rangers. That's Anti-O. Johnny Gaudreau. Yeah, a little bit higher hit count, Dylan. As for the shipping, Aaron, we don't put the raw cards up against those. Those are actually spaced in between either ones that have cases or they're put in at the end of the boxes if you have enough to make a box. There's Cal out of 499. Then we'll slide them at the end. But we don't ship them, Jack Eichel. We don't ship them against the unguarded card unless it's already in a box. In which case, it's not going anywhere. Like, look at that. Just an extra piece of paper chilling on the end of the card. That's how clean that was cut. That paper is hanging off it. High Rose. I've never had anybody ask me for racing, Daryl. I have it, but it has never been requested. Noah Dobson. Out of 49, that's a level 2 for the Islanders. That's Nicholas B. Connor McDavid. This box is pretty good. This box is all right. So far, these cards have been in pretty good shape in this box. A little slight bend, but nothing that... here we go. Good old Ryan O'Reilly. St. Louis. Great player. Dig him. Good old O'Reilly. St. Louis, I got to look on my list. Where are you? Dakota. Good player right there. The autographs are solid. That's a Max Jones out of 999 for the Ducks. So that's That's the edge as it came out of the pack. Yep, that is the edge, and those are the corners. So it's not affecting all of the packs, just most of them. DACW, Ottawa, out of 399. Let's see how this box treats us condition-wise. Not as bad as other ones, but not perfect. Coolman. These, and here's what it is. These packs, the way these are sealed, it's like they're trying to seal the edges tighter than I've seen with other competitors' cards. And I think it's that hard clamp that they're getting, that if the cards are not perfectly lined up, you're getting that bend when it goes across the top of here. Rasmus Sandin, out of 499, Toronto. That's Colin. Don't think I said your name yet today. So I don't think it's necessarily in the shipping. I think it's in the sealing of the packs that is causing the issue. If I can give you my amateur opinion, I believe that's where the problem lies. Vitaly Abramov, Ottawa. Sorry, I'm sorting the rookies so that I can soft sleeve them later. And I noticed I missed 2 or 3. There we go. The end of my night, if there's no breaks, it typically is me soft sleeving. Gee. I mean, look at that. Let me get on a black background. There we go. Look at that corner. That's how that came out of the pack. And that's not even the side I opened from. Didn't even open it from that side of the pack. Quinn Hughes, Canucks. Thankfully, that card is good looking. That card, thankfully, was in the middle, and that card is in great shape. So, out of 299, Quinn Hughes. D for the Canucks. All right. Right? Have you no respect? Yes, this is Dave. This is the last. And the wrappers are, yeah, these are a little tougher than other things. And I am being ginger about it. I'm not even being rough. This is the last this is the second that we had for tonight. So yeah, this is the last one for us. Blake Lizotte, out of $9.99. That is for LA. The Kings. Yeah, this is just no bueno. I mean, look here. I wish it would focus for you, my people. There is no reason, and I split that down the middle of the pack to open it. There is no reason it should look like that. I can't get... Oh, that was the focus right there. And now it won't do it again. But you can see it. I mean, it's not supposed to look like that on a black background. Rough stuff, man. Rough stuff. I apologize for having to be the one to point it out. There you go. There is a crystal clear view. There's Cal out of $7.99. It's edges, man. I am going to have a conversation with Sean tomorrow. When I wake up at 10 a.m., I'm going to call him, and we're going to have a discussion about this product. I urge you, since these are your cards, not ours, I urge you to contact Upper Deck. If you use this video, don't use what I'm saying, because I'll get in trouble. And we all like DC. We wouldn't want DC to get in trouble for doing the right thing. This pack actually looks really good. Out of $3.99. I agree, Lightning. Now, here you go. No, nothing in this break. There, the blank is on the back. Capo Caco. Out of $9.99. So it's not even like they're collated. Well, I would say all of them but that one pack have been collated correctly. That one just suddenly had it at the end. Slight bend, but not too bad. Cal. That Cal is straight clean. Zadina, out of $9.99. And Ovi for those Capitals. These look all right. Just some upper edge issues. Mark Stone. That Stone looks good. Vegas. Thankfully, he was in the middle, chilling, and letting everyone else get wrecked. Vegas, that would be Mark L. Hayton out of $4.99 for the Coyotes. Actually, I want that. There we go. You know, here's the thing. And I understand where you're coming from on that statement, Lightning. It's not a bad product. It's designed well. It's the execution. The way that these are coming out of the packs that are ugly. John Quick, LA. But I'll tell you one thing, if you see any out of 10s, if you see any graded 10 of this product, buy it up, because chances are it's one of the few. $3.99, there's Olofsson. There is the dude. The winger from my team, Buffalo. That's Travis. I didn't even look. This one's pretty sharp. Yeah, that one's straight. That one's good. And I also, I do want to cover my Tookus. I'm not trash talking Upper Deck. I'm not saying that they're garbage. I'm not saying that. I'm just simply pointing out issues that we're having right now so that you can see that it is not coming from Dave and Adams, and it is not coming from DC. So I'm not trashing them. I think it's a beautiful product, but there should not be this issue. That is no me gusta. No me gusta. There we go. There's a Cal maker. Makar. That's actually in really good condition too. So Colorado. There you go, Nicholas B. I am trying to be ginger as all get out. Yeah, these are just corners everywhere, but not an edge in sight. That Verano is out of $3.99 for Ottawa. This pack ain't bad. Out of $7.99, Quinn Hughes to Brindacat. Yeah, I'm sure I'll get backlash for this video. I'm sure it will escape. Nick Suzuki from Montreal. But sometimes somebody's got to say something. I just don't want people to be like, oh man, got these cards from Dave and Adams Card World. And boy, were the condition garbage. That is our reputation that we have to worry about. That Abramoff has seen better days. Oh, Joey Decord. Senators. Corners have been chewed on by little animals. But if you got hits in here, if one of your cards was the ones that I am showing to have a manufacturer defect, I urge you to contact them and let them know. If you use this video, please mute it. Because I have said too much. Joel Farabee. And good old Jack Eichel. These are not needed anymore. I am just concerned that the company believes that many boxes of the product and cases are being sold in pack form as opposed to box and case form, that you would think you would need the spacers to dissuade people from cherry picking the big cards. That's Max Jones. It is chrome, so the chrome will actually show you that bend. I mean, a very small percentage of the population's buying packs of hobby. Very small. Most people are buying boxes or cases or doing breaks where they're not going to be able to feel the pack to see which one's thicker than the other. I know it's probably for weight distribution. Then you know what? Weight the box, not the packs. Instead of styrofoam, which here's what I will tell you. Here is something that I will say that I approve. This looks like recycled because it has colors dotted in it. So chances are they are using recycled plastic. So I do have to give them a nod of the cap for that because that looks like it's recycled. So that part's good. This part's bad. Philippe Myers, $4.99 Philly. Dante Fabro, Nashville. Nothing I can see on that one. So, Nashville, home of the hits, where are you? Nashville is Colin. All right, hold on. I was going to catch up on the chat. Bear with me a second. I know, right? Before Series 2. I agree, Mike. Okay, good, Ryan. I thought I saw your comment. I just wanted to read it for sure. So Ryan, for those who can't see all of the chat, Ryan said he has watched other breaks today, and the corners have been bad in every box he's seen opened. Value for a card, Ryan, for a misprint? It depends. If they made a bunch of them, not much. Back in the day, misprints were a big deal because the companies cared enough to actually go and correct it. So oftentimes the misprint was the first run and then it was corrected for the second run of the same card. Now they just make everything all at once, I'm assuming, because nobody corrects their errors anymore. Yeah, Knox, that exactly. About 10% of the product, I would say. Yep. Going right back to that Army-Navy game, man. I see ya. I see ya. I see those comments. I'm keeping track. $3.99. Dagberto, yeah, thank you for saying that. I'll read his comment too. He pulled a Sig Puck out of 15 and the back was scratched. Tons of bad corners, so God, this is just inexcusable. Come on, guys, be better. Look at this. Look at that. I have to get it on the black background. It's a chunk. It's a chunk. Steve Stamkos deserves better. Nico Sturm. That was... okay. Out of $9.99. But yeah, I'm going to have conversations with my higher-ups about this. Nothing I can do about these breaks. That's why I'm going to ask that you guys contact them on your own. Philippe Myers. This one's out of $2.99. That's a level 3. Contact them on your own with pictures of the hits you got. With screenshots of the video. Preferably just screenshots. That's just bad. That's a bent corner. Oh, here we go. Here's a puck. Oh, this is a gold signature puck, so this one's going to be out of 25. 23 out of 25. Ottawa. Ottawa, Greg B. Let me get some elbow room to show this bad boy. This is a good-looking card. Well, the signature is. An awesome gold signature. I think the other ones we saw were silver. The other one I saw was silver signature. This one does not have a thumbprint in the puck, so that is good. No nail mark there. I mean, aside from just slight rubbed corners, the actual edges look good. So this one's actually one of the better looking ones condition-wise. Thankfully, Eric Brandstrom. So there you go. It is pretty good. One of the other pucks, I could probably whip it out. One of the other pucks we got literally had and it's clear as day what it is. It's a thumbnail, like imprint in it, where somebody like touched it before it cooled. And if you watch the video, It was not where my thumb touched it. Oh, it definitely wasn't mine. Although, admittedly, I do need to cut my nails. I forgot to do it yesterday. Today, after my shower, I ran out of there fast. Forgot to do it again. Tonight, before I go to bed, I will clip my nails so that I don't get accused of scratching pucks. I've never had my hands on Greek. Yeah, Greek, I guess. I guess I could see where that would be bad. There's Philippe Myers. This one looks pretty good. Yeah, that one's pretty straight. It's bad if I have to look at a card and go, oh, this one's good. I shouldn't have to do that. I know I'm the middleman. You are the ultimate consumer of this product. I'm just the middleman. I'm just the guy that shows you what you got. But I want more for you, the consumer. So here's an example. This is not from this break. This is not from this break. I'm repeating, not from this break. But if you look, it's just a gash in the plastic. By the way, it's not rubber. It's definitely plastic. But yeah, there's a gash. And now that I look at it, there's another one right by the 9, but you can't see it in this. It's right above the auto. Where can you get a DA cutter? Gonna have to come work for David Adams. I will tell you, it was a shock when I saw it. I was like, oh, cool, we have our own cutter. We have that. Hit Parade has given us a cutter. Topps has given us a cutter. Just saying. Barrett Hayton, that's out of $9.99. I'm going to be part of Alex O. I'm going to be part of the million card rip party for Topps next month. I'm hoping Topps has some blades for us that I can bring back and use. They gave us a safety blade. That's the one that we currently have. It's nice. I like it. It's the little things. Hey, look, another puck. So far, it's 2 pucks per case is what I'm seeing. Oliver Bjorkstrand, Blue Jackets. Columbus, I haven't said your name yet. Let me say your name. John V. This one looks good. I see nothing on this one, so good on you. There you go, Oliver Bjornstrand. So if that's what we got last time we had 2 pucks. This time there's 2 pucks in this case, which means I should get 1 plexiglass if plexiglass is the case it. And this will confirm. Ilya Mikheyev out of $4.99 Toronto. Yeah, they are definitely not now. That is plastic. Unless it is a extremely plasticized rubber, it sounds hollow. Kubalik, $3.99. That is for the Hawks. If only somebody who loved the Hawks had them, they would appreciate that card. Yeah, these ones are a bit bent, but it's Brad Marchand, so I'm not mad about it. Elvis is not dead. He's out of $3.99, actually. Lives in Columbus, as a matter of fact. Because when I think Elvis, I think Columbus. Not Vegas, not Graceland. I think Columbus. Definitely not Hawaii. Not good. This card might as well have been eaten by something. But that is for you, Nashville, out of 399. This pack is very tight. Like, you can see the tension on how tight they made these. That's the error right there. The error is how they're sealing the cards, with what force they're sealing with. Jack Hughes. I think that's the first time I've been able to say his name. Jesper Boquist out of 499, because one devil deserves another. Hey, it's a Devil's pack. There you go. 3 rookies for the Devils, and you got each of them in the same pack. I should have kept it sealed and just sent the pack to your house. If only I knew what was in each one. And why not? There's a Taylor Hall for you as well. Kirby Doc out of 499. I would rather take a stinky rubber puck than a plastic one. Teddy Bluger, 299. Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh, I don't know if I've said your name yet. That's Derek H. Nick Suzuki, Montreal. We got spacers for days, yo. Thank you, Trilogy. Oh, this has got to be a... Yeah, it is a hit. Okay. I was going to say, this one actually fits, so it must be a hit. All right, Blake Lizotte. Behind that is a third puck. Jonathan Drouin, Montreal. This one looks really good. Oh, except for the back. The back corner and the back edge has a bit of a ding to it. But that's 3 pucks in this case. There was only 2 pucks in the last one, so I wonder if that plexiglass replaced the puck. We'll find out in this pack. This box is the last box. If there's no plexiglass, that means the last one had 2 pucks and 1 plexiglass. For what it's worth. Or we'll just find out that this was a hot case that had an extra bigger hit in it. That top of that went through a grinder. Adam Fox, Rangers. Should not be this tough. Texier out of 399. Olofsson out of 399. Kuhlman out of 399. Frederick, both to Boston, collated for you, Greg B. That Bruin is rough. Keeper. How about Alexander Texier? Not in bad shape. Yeah, the Spacers are Gem Mint 10. Dave, check to see if they actually charged you or if it's pending. It is possible if all of the spots were taken, it would put it in and not charge you because it would realize that there were no spots left. So double check to see if you were charged for anything. But chances are it just oversold, and when it was processed, ooh, that is nice. 41 out of 49, Zach McEwen. That is a great Vancouver patch. The edges of the card are a little rough, but it is beautiful. Nice. Nice shot there. And we're going to close it out with Jack Eichel. All right, these will be heading out to you tomorrow. I'm going to have conversations with the people that are in charge of me about the product. I suggest you have conversations about the product too. Let me put that this was number 2. And then this one is number 1. I will also put it on a sticky note in case they can't see it, because I don't want this to be mixed up. All right, there we go. Good old sorting and collating. All right, Panini Prism football, I believe, is like 10 minutes ago. So let's see if that sold out real quick. Vince, who'd you have? You had Washington, right? All cards are being sent. All rookies, all commons. Yeah, you're gonna get all cards in this break.